My name's Dr. Loree Branham, and I'm a professor at Angelo State University.
Can you give us just a quick introduction, what you maybe did in 4-H, what you're doing now, so we know kind of where you are?
Absolutely. So I was in 4-H every year I could be. So I was in 4-H for 10 years growing up, and did a variety of projects ranging from livestock to foods and nutrition to leadership programs, method demonstrations, that type of thing. And now I teach at a university, and I teach animal science and food science courses, as well as I do research in food.
Did 4-H help you shape that career, and you were doing it kind of feeling like, yeah, I like this, and you made it into a career?
Just my short story, I had planned on, ever since I was 11, I wanted to be a 4-H and youth development specialist. Like, that was my goal. And I knew at the time I needed to get a degree, and preferably in agriculture, as well as pursue a master's. And so once I finished my undergrad degree, I went ahead and started my master's degree. And that's when I started to actually be able to teach some in laboratory classes and that type of thing. And at the same time, my brother became a 4-H agent, and I didn't think we needed two in the family. And so I became, at that point, really interested in higher education. I got to use a lot of the same skills I was going to use as a 4-H agent, in terms of I was still going to be teaching about a topic that I was passionate about. And I had the opportunity to go on and pursue my PhD, and then had the opportunity to come back to ASU, where I got my undergrad, and teach here as well as do research.
Of your whole 4-H career, what was your favorite memory?
Probably the most memorable is my senior year going to state roundup, because I had an excellent year in method demonstrations, but I was also very blessed to be awarded a large 4-H scholarship. You know, my family and friends were able to be there, and it was a great way to round out my 4-H career.
What would be your advice for current 4-H members, maybe those just getting into maybe going to state roundup and competing, or maybe the seniors who are just about to age out?
Yeah, so for those that are seniors that are fixing to age out, stay involved. To those just getting involved, don't be afraid, there we go, to get outside of your comfort zone. There were projects that I did that I was nervous about doing, and they turned out to be some of my favorite. There were some that I was nervous about doing, and they turned out to be my least favorite. But in the end, I found areas that I really loved, really enjoyed, and without a doubt, if I hadn't participated in those, I wouldn't be where I am, and I wouldn't have met the people that I know. I mean, I'm still friends with people that I met as a 10-year-old in 4-H, at one of my first county meetings. And those are just great things that you'll have the rest of your life.